Is Turki Alalashikh good for boxing? Now, if you asked me this question a week or two ago, I would have said absolutely he's great for boxing. What a silly question. But now part of me is not quite sure after joining Dana White to create a boxing league and some of the stuff he's been saying the last week. When I look at Turki Alalashikh, I'm starting to think of that line in The Dark Knight where Two-Face says,
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
because now he's creating a boxing league and he's basically trying to create a dictatorship in boxing. It's either his way or a highway, which I don't really agree with. And of course, joining Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren, it looks like he just used them for the last year or two. I know what you guys are going to say. Turki Alalashikh has been used by Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren just as or even more. But we need these people in boxing. We need Eddie Hearn in boxing. We need Frank Warren in boxing. And if Turki Alalashikh will, rinse them out of this sport, it's going to be worrying. And the belts as well. What about the belts? Without Turki Alalashikh, we wouldn't be getting these amazing fights and these amazing cards. He's created legacy-defining fights. Undisputed fight, like Fury versus Usyk, the first undisputed championship in the last 25 years. And they fought twice. Bivol versus Beterbiev, the best fight in boxing. For the last 5 years, we've wanted to see this fight. And Turkey's managed to get us seeing this fight twice. As well as amazing events like the 5 versus 5 between Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren. This stacked amazing card in LA. A great spectacle at Wembley Stadium. What a night. I was there. It was so good. Probably the best card of all time in boxing. Headline Bivol Beterbiev. So guys, what I'm really trying to say, there's pros and cons with Turki Alalashikh. Now, is he going to be good for boxing in the future with this boxing league? That is the real question. I worry for the belts and I worry for the personalities in boxing. And I worry for seeing a dictatorship in boxing. But at the same time, I can't just worry about that and complain whilst getting these amazing nights of boxing. So the answer is, time will only tell. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and make sure you follow for the most up-to-date and sharpest boxing news and content on TikTok.